They can't even see me, bro. So you win. Got the payouts.
How many hours you up there?
And oh, damn. That's how you do it. You do it.
This nigga funny as hell.
I'm not tripping though. I'm gonna go really kill on flow state. Who gonna give that? Let me go in flow state type vibe. Let me just start from the guards and go down. Got some good options. Cade. My nigga Cade at the weight with that tooth. With the nah, but I'm gonna take my chances with JB Ski. He a dog. Best two-way player in the league. Oh, I can't see you. Who you got? Oh, that guy. Oh, that dope too. Yeah. He smooth. So, stay tuned. Bro, we got JB. Damn. Oh, that's for me. I didn't go. Oh. Chief and I'm fucking good. I did. Good job, already. Already chief. Did you? That bitch hit from both of them. Oh, that bitch enough. Yeah. You cheat that bitch more than me. First little hits. I don't fuck. I see all of it.
Doing sleep. Oh. Yeah, she actually woke up sleep. He woke up. Yeah, look at Booty. Yeah, went to sleep. I had to open that door. Yeah, I can't see where I go.
Well, you know I'm gonna leave. It's a kickoff here too. Oh, good.
Hey, so
Hopefully we play your best. K, your ass create a super team.
I didn't look at Indeed. The fuck? So You still going? I'm still going.
I don't even hold my finger.
You know first. Okay.
I need one more person.
I'm still mad I ain't had no 8th grade graduation. I'm mad as fuck.
I need one more person.
I'm mad as shit. I didn't have an 8th grade graduation. Whoever had an 8th grade graduation, I'm on your ass. So when the plug comes through, cheetah pissed or exhaust. No. First of all, I never have a female come to my house and serve me with noodles. First of all, you're never supposed to. What? First of all, you never. What the fuck? Cheetah piss? Exact. Cheetah piss? Cheetah piss? You like, anyway, just right. I'm gonna flame up.
Hey, me? They gonna leave, Mom?
I'm looking forward to the time. I think it's still hot outside. Even though it was raining, I think it's still hot. Not even taking a lot of the radiation.
Ow, hold on. Let me get right. Beat the shit out of you. Alright, Drake out. So you
I don't need nobody else.
You don't need nobody else? Alright, get my last thing. Uh-oh. Gotta get my starting for. Look, I'm gonna get my starting for a round 8.
Still my line.
Just take my money already. That's your lineup?
You need to drive. I still drive along the ball.
You got Ace Bailey.
It's my lineup. No 3-point shooters either.
We know we play out of it. Just in case y'all thought it was like, let me open the book for y'all. It's frozen. Like, she's T, is her E, so. Cheers. Just. Gotta go to the.
No guy who cares. Come on.
Show. Watch me get them like coke, yeah. Sit when it's no coke, yeah. Black cloud break. Go ahead, show. If you are a true fan of the game, then you know this is a welcome sight to see. We got Derrick Rose in the gym working out with Chicago's new rookie, Caleb Wilson. And I really hope this dude pans out to be the superstar that they expect.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hope of the brave.
So tonight, Tim, we got a fantastic matchup at the guard position. Indeed, some of the best in the league going head-to-head.
Yeah, this is the very top of the food chain when it comes to guard play in this league. Really no weaknesses out there for either backcourt.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Wembenyama, Cade Cunningham out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Flag. Now here's Brown. Pass to Embiid. Now Williams. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Over Wembenyama. And that one hits back iron. And here are the Knicks. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
Well, they're a great team, but you're going to lose a few, especially going up against a team you don't know that well.
Holmgren kicks the ball. It's not going to go for him. Good defense by Wembanyama. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Now, here's Cunningham after Jaylen Brown's miss. Out to the right wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
A piece of it.
That was their fourth straight miss to start this game. Not ideal.
And a wide-open look for Flag. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Mavericks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Here's Embiid, and that one good.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Embiid. Wembanyama with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now, here's Brown. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And the basket is good.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. Chet Holmgren checks some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you, Kevin.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Cunningham's shot is off. Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Williams finds Embiid. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Embiid's got his third basket of the night.
From point-blank range, you won't see Embiid miss many.
Here's McGrady, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Holmgren. Hasn't made one yet.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Takes the three. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Williams. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Williams. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Batted away by Wembanyama with authority. Victor saw that coming a mile away.
The quick look, no good that time. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Well, that's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow and sometimes not even there at all. He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Pass to Embiid.
Hey!
And Embiid throws it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's McGrady, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, provided. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Holmgren is out there with Embiid. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then there's Jalen Brown. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Jim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue-chip recruits coming out of high school. But, Kevin, not Williams. He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
Williams passes to Embiid. Over Wembanyama on the left block. And all of that time before dropping in. Embiid's got the lead up to 3 now for the man. To the wing on the left. Pass to Flag. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Using the size, Flag going to work around the rim.
Embiid inside. Wembanyama on him. Here's McGrady. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Mavericks shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Yes, that goes in. Embiid's got 12 in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now, here is McGrady. 11 points for him in that last game against the Heat in Miami.
And we need to mention the impact he had on the defensive side as well. He blocked a couple shots and altered others.
Big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
The Mavericks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Ball finds Brown. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The kick out to Ball. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Over Flag. That one a little long.
Well, it's tough to defend those fall-away jumpers. That's about as good a job as you can do.
Here's McGrady. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And it's the Knicks with the ball. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The Mavericks leading. Ball dishes to Embiid. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's McGrady. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Williams can't get it to go. Knicks have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Holmgren.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren.
Brown gets it done inside.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense. He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans' half-court shot.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Pelicans, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they...
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Knicks.
One thing up.
That'll do it for our show.
Let me take him so he don't win. Flash feels like a loser.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
It's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And New York, looking at who they've got Tracy McGrady. He's out there with Cade Cunningham. Victor Wembanyama is out there with flag.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Now here's Williams. 5 to shoot. Down low. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Over flag. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
And if you're just joining us, he played over a minute here in the third.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
It's stolen by McGrady. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic. And Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Kevin, back to you.
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Brown, good.
Finessing his way inside for the board and the score. How about the effort from Brown?
Pass the flag. Now McGrady. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations, certainly great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach. That's a really nice pass. This is why they like to get the ball to Flag and let him be the decision maker.
Ball, the pass to Holmgren. Can't get it to fall.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
And a wide open one for Cunningham. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 3 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 4. Brown inside the line. No good with the wing jumper. Looking to get back on track here. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Williams, count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Dallas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Nice open look, but it's no good.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
And so here is New York after Jaylen Brown's miss. The Mavericks pull it in. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Joel Embiid.
Oh, this is a classic performance from Embiid. He's one of the most lethal scorers this game has.
And he makes that one.
Without Wemby.
defensively. They've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
The kick out to Williams. Brown with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Ball, the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Holmgren outside. The kick out to Ball. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Pass to Williams. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Brown. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter. Inside, Holmgren with the steal. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. That's the end of the third. And it's all tied up. And we'll get going after this from the...
It's the fourth, Pat.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding the best shot, not just his shot.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Brown out there with Jalen Williams. And there's Embiid. And it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Bailey in at the 3. Now, here is McGrady. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Williams, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And converting through contact, Williams is a competitive guy who is not going to shy away.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the
ruling on the floor stands.
Now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Oh, Embiid saying, not in my house.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
To the right side. McGrady against Brown. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players.
Gotta learn how to shut the fuck up, cuz.
Thinking that, he's usually automatic from the line.
The trade.
Game fucking over.
Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
And you can just see their confidence is growing.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Cunningham. And this that time, that would have put him up. The Mavericks leading. Now Embiid. Now Bailey. Clock at 6. Embiid fires. 12-footer.
Well, if you're talking about one of the best in the mid-range area of the floor, Embiid has to be in that discussion for centers.
Cunningham against Brown. Takes the 3. It's good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Hey! Oh my God! Don't flip.
So many big moments for Brown in his career. No sweat there.
McGrady against Williams. To tie it up. Holmgren rips down the rebound. Mavericks leading by 3. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Embiid. Wembanyama reels it in. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Cunningham rips it down with 2 hands.
Well, Cunningham isn't afraid of big moments. He loves coming through for his team.
Williams off the glass.
Oh, J-Dub, what an answer.
Knicks trail by 3. McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Wembanyama. Deadly inside.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Embiid with the screen on Cunningham. A pretest leads him right to the rack.
Joel Embiid coming up big. So reliable in the clutch.
Now Wembanyama.
How about the young fella, Wembanyama with a big-time bucket.
Williams. Here's Flag.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here. And Williams, here we go. Good.
And they've got a foul to give here.
I gave a foul and I gave you, man.
And oh boy, a lot of everybody gets the call. The coach's challenge has
After review, the ruling of the floor stands.
I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
the Warriors up 10. Replay reviews so far involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking and the game continues on.
Got it up in time. Got it.
Get off my man, let's do it.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding.
You can't fuck with me, nigga. I'm not trying to hit that shot. I beat your ass last time. Your ass, you dookie. Stop thinking shit sweet. Yeah, I got your bro. There's no more weed, bro. There's no, it's not, bro. No, it's not, bro. No, there's no more, bro. There's no more, bro. Cause there's not nothing else there, bro. You just wasting time, bro. There's not no ducks in there. Make some food for the main idea. What you complaining? Cause you be doing shit like that, bro. It's not even no weed. Make that bit happen. No, it ain't no busting job, bro. Let's go. Bro, you study making look clips, bro. What the fuck? I ain't got no weed. You got some smoke? What the fuck you talking about? You said you was done smoking. I know, that's how I'm gonna be done today. I think you talking about the 4th. Today the 4th? You cap. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Just enjoy your W, bro. I can't, bro. I'm sitting here just waiting. Bro, you thought you sitting here just waiting, bro. You thought just sitting here just waiting, bro. Cap, bro. I'm just made a little ducky. That's it. You man. Oh, no, you know. I'm definitely ready. I'm not calling for me. I'm ready, no, bro. I'm just sitting here. Come on. I'm ready, bro. DP! We got a little dub, you know, the L got it, what's it called? His man, all that. Come on, roll that boy, not no. What else he saying? I'm just, bro, you are making it interesting. How? What the fuck is you talking about? I just won. You just did all that trail on you, yo. You won. I'm finna bust your ass. Bro. Dude, right now. Bro, you got to be. Get your best jersey. Is this the playoff? Cup. No. Who that great to do it? I'll just bust your ass like that. You said that last game, Chuck. Believe when I say it, man. Bro, play with you the whole time. Believe when I say it, bro. Oh, God. Believe when I say you just thought our buzzer beat. Thought you was one for you one time. I was playing. I could have got you out the way, though. How? I swear, I'm talking. Ooh, you're not right. No, you're not right.
A look at the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello and welcome to the NBA Cup Championship. I'm Kevin Harlan. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81. With Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it from Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Tracy McGrady. He's out there with Cade Cunningham. Clyde is out there with Wembanyama. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Here is Cunningham. McGrady outside. Here's Wembanyama. Makes it off the glass.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Now, here's Brown. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. It's hauled in by McGrady.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Williams with the ball, covered by Cunningham. Brown the pass to Bailey. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And with his endless length, Ace Bailey's a good option down low.
And he could not get that one to go. Wadakan, and here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to...
Cleveland, my boy.
The ruling on the floor.
He just lost. He should have been again.
It's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
No good on the second free throw. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Williams. Brown the pass to Holmgren. And Embiid in the corner. And he gets it to go from the corner. Embiid's got 6.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cunningham. And the rejection by Holmgren. McGrady passes to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Dallas leading by 3. Outside Williams. And it's Bailey in the corner. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Back to Embiid. Over Wembanyama. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Holmgren. He's got 8. So for New York, their last game, a win against Boston.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Back to Cunningham. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. And it's a tie ball game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Ace Bailey picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Pass to Flag. Back to McGrady. Now Flag. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Embiid dishes to Williams. Into the lane, and Williams throws it down.
And once he sees daylight, Williams rises up and throws it down.
Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
This shit, not that.
Bailey passes to Holmgren. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Williams with the steal. Brown outside. Oh, he got help on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good from Brown.
Do your belt pass, nigga. 3-point play. 2-0, Jack.
And he makes all
2-0.
three. Here's Flag. And that one released in time, but no good. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid. Welcome back to 2K's coverage of the Cup Championship game. We're so glad you could join us. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Tracy McGrady is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Flag. Holmgren with a screen on McGrady. Pass to Bailey. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid, no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, that happens sometimes.
Here's Brown.
What the fuck?
Rejection by Wembanyama. Tracy McGrady on the wing. One interesting note about tonight's game, unlike the rest of the Cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standing.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys, and they don't mind at all.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility, so bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back over to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And that 7-foot wingspan of Flag helps him when he's in close.
Dallas has gone over in Minnesota. Williams passes to Bailey. Over Flag. To the line. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Oh, he just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. McGrady left side. New York moving it around.
Money. The baby that on. Oh, throw this in the garbage. Oh, this is
Yep, that one goes in there. Oh, he's got 8. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. You know, Greg, after struggling with injuries to start his NBA career, Cade Cunningham is figuring it out.
And the former #1 overall pick in 21. Last season, his first All-Star appearance, and he's only getting started.
And here are the Mavericks now.
Back.
Love the showmanship there by Bailey.
Cunningham kicks to McGrady. From outside, off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When
You
it's
don't want to
all
take
said
it to a
and
7
done,
game series.
I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Shoots. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
And it's Bailey in the corner. Nobody near Williams. Misses the three. The Knicks trailing. Cunningham right side. And plucked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Embiid. It's good. Embiid's got 12 in the game.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. To the wing right side. Pass to Embiid. All sorts of time. And another basket for Dallas.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Oh, deep three for Wembanyama.
He's just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Williams gets the bucket.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And a wide open look for Flag. Offline with his three. Mavericks leading by 3. It's Brown on the wing. McGrady covering. And the dunk by Brown.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the dude get the upper hand.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Here's Cunningham finding the lane. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 4 assists in the game. Williams attacking. Embiid, the pass to Holmgren. High post, Embiid. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the players of the week. Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
He's been doing big things down in the paint, using his size and power to just flatten out the competition, outworking anyone who tries to challenge him. This is what I like to see.
There's really...
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
Yeah, we've been building up to this game.
That'll do it for our show today.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas today?
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Holmgren is out there with Embiid. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Bailey in at the 3 slot. Brown against McGrady. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Let's take a look at Embiid. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be part of the three-point fist. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post-game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The ruling on the floor
stands. A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. Here for Embiid, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And like you were saying, one of the stronger scorers in the league. A tireless worker on the offensive end, and it's no wonder he's top 20 in points. And Embiid drops them both. Greg, what a game we've been treated to. Not much separating these two teams.
And you gotta enjoy the high level of skill being displayed. This is not your normal game this time of year on the NBA calendar. You can tell this one needs a little bit more, Kevin, and the players also are enjoying.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Williams against Cunningham. Williams gets to Embiid. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Guys?
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Brown, the pass to Holmgren, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Williams. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Holmgren. Holmgren's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Embiid. Nobody stopping Embiid on the break there.
The big man out ahead. Embiid, I see you showing those wheels.
Here's Wembanyama. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Here's Flag. Shoots. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Three-pointer. New York, no good that time either.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Wembanyama, too easy for the big man.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's New York now. A 2-point game. McGrady outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Cunningham looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren comes with the double team. New York needs to get off a shot. Wembanyama! Big man with big range.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. Pass to Bailey. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Dallas moving the ball around. Williams hits to Embiid. He can't get it to go. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Dallas Mavericks. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We come back right after this. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Contest 2s, right? We'll contest the 2s and contest 3s, but no layups.
Jason Kidd feeling like they need to protect the rim above all else right now, willing to give in other areas.
And you have to take care of home base. Otherwise, it's going to be attacked all night, and that's not going to reflect well for you on the scoreboard.
And it's the 4th quarter of the NBA Cup Final. So close to crowning our champion. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Cade Cunningham out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Victor Wembanyama.
Great find there from the big man, Wemby.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Off the inbound, count the basket. Embiid's got 12 points here in the second half.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Can't hit from in close. The Mavericks trail. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. And then on Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that game against Miami, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Over in the corner, Brown. Holmgren outside. Brown the pass to Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. The free throw drops for Embiid.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as authentic as it gets when they strike. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Left side, Williams. Holmgren can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ace Bailey. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Outside Cunningham. Rebounded by Brown.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
No good. New York's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Well, how you fucking me up on the computer? Man, that was you, bro.
What's up a 3? And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here is Wembanyama for 3. Can't get it.
God!
Cunningham against Williams. Now Holmgren. Williams outside. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid. Wembanyama with the block.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Knicks with the lead. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
All sorts of time. Sinks the big jumper.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Williams, he takes it in. It's tipped. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Cunningham. Buries the deep ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Fires the 3. Wembanyama. From deep. Williams with the rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Holmgren.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Williams fires, knocks down the 3.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch
out. He sinks the clutch free throw. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Williams against Cunningham.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime.
And you keep saying that when you lose, bro. That shit be trash, bro.
Welcome back in what a finale of the NBA Cup tournament we've seen. It's going to take overtime to crown the Cup champion. We've got Kate Cunningham. He's out there with Tracy McGrady. Wembanyama's out there with Flag. And good that time. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Holmgren sets the screen for Brown. Oh, great touch off the pass.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
The shot is good.
And, man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Brown attacking, and that one falls.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
The Mavericks have gotten all three of their shots to drop so far in overtime. Outside Holmgren. Embiid inside. And Wembanyama on him. Yeah, that goes in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Good.
Feed the interior. Good.
For Dallas, they've gone. Perfect 4 for 4 on their field goal attempts in overtime. Williams. Oh, good on the layup. The Knicks shooting straight 49% from the field. Cunningham.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big walk from him there.
Brown. Cunningham pulls it down. And it's Cunningham with the ball for New York. It's a one-point game. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
Go out of bounds with the ball.
Have to be careful with the ball.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Here's Cunningham. Beyond the arc. Williams with the rebound.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a three if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. 5 on the clock.
Yes, I did.
Unable to get a shot off in time. And they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation.
Oh, we can switch. Let's go.
And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the
Always
season.
been
The
champions
winners
keep
of
on
the
because of that.
NBA
I can't hit
Trophy.
up.
They earned that trophy. And man, the Cubs certainly added another layer of
Yeah, I was
excitement
playing
to the
out the
NBA
whole
calendar.
And that about wraps it up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. So long, everyone.
Chill. You gotta see how it's gonna play out with me, man. What is we doing? We both wait, damn, what's my team? South Africa. South Africa. Say your ass tweaking. PTA. I'm just gonna better team. No.
Basketballs. Take a look at the Mavericks. This is it. Their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here. The final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else This is what it's all about.
Now we'll look at Dallas' starting lineup. Chet Holmgren out there with Bailey. Then there's Brown. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Williams at the point guard position. And that one drops for him. Brown's got the first points on the scoreboard for Dallas.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
He heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
New York shooting their first free throw of the night. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Took him no time at all on that one.
A big man with big-time range. Good to see Embiid cash in from deep.
Cunningham for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Brown throws it down.
Jaylen Brown has tightened his handle, and that allows him to be effective as a pick-and-roll option.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with the head coach for the Knicks. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zones, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Back to you, Kevin.
Allie, thank you so much. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
The Mavericks have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Williams. Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
And he sinks the second. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Bailey.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Embiid finds Williams. Embiid against Wembanyama. Embiid the pass to Bailey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Knicks ball.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pulls up on the elbow. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And it's off from 3-point range. Holmgren outside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Mavericks leading by 4. It's Brown on the wing. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Wembanyama launches it from deep. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Oh, what the fuck?
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
Oh, it's still on Twitch. Oh, just Twitch. Oh, I'm already winning. Making an excuse then when it says, oh, I'm winning. That's cool.
Why? That's on Jaylen Brown.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for outside.
And both free throws good for Wemb.
Just move the ATM at in. Oh, you got that stuff, so clever. Please.
Wembanyama.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Embiid inside, defended by Wembanyama. Embiid, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Right wing, here's the 3. And it's flag missing. It's Brown on the wing. He assists. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk. than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Outside for Wembanyama. New York missing again. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Fires it up. Finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 5. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Pass to Bailey. Now Embiid. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Here's Flag. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, Flag can do it all. He can initiate, and he can beat you off the catch as well.
15.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
I got a bunch of characters. It's not fun, right? You got to run in. Study getting your ass first. I know. That shit hurt, don't it?
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
And Embiid drops them both. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Make your ass go out of bounds. He's so scared. Make his ass go out of bounds. He's so fucking scared. Oh my God, your ass trash.
7 seconds left to play in the first. And stolen by Wembanyama. It could go. That one misses. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy.
I'm tired of busting your ass. So you want to make the game happen.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
And guys, they've done a great job keeping their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Joel Embiid out there with Holmgren. Then it's Williams. Then there's Brown, and it's Bailey in at the 3 slot. So it's the Knicks now after Jaylen Brown's miss. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 7.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
It's Williams with the drive, and stolen by Wembanyama. And a fast break now for New York, and a wide open look for Flag. That drops, nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Just outstanding work in transition from Flag. He deserved to be rewarded for the energy he gave there.
Oh, the rejection by Wembanyama. Wide open look, and it's good off the back rim and in. And with every team's on the look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pulls it from the elbow. It's rebounded by Dallas. It's a 4-point ball game. Holmgren kicks to Embiid. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Williams with the steal. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Oh, that's blocked. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul. The free throws will be coming up. The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. New York calls timeout. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 5th, Joel Embiid.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And the first one at the line is good.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Outside for Wembanyama. This one for three. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. And the dunk by Embiid.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
To the left side wing. Here's McGrady. New York moving it around. Off target with the open look.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Embiid, the pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren, and it's blocked. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown, right side. Free throw line jump shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And now just a 1-point Knicks lead.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play. And another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Brown putting it on the deck. The 11-footer. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
For Dallas, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. That gives them the lead. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And here's Holmgren. Following the 3 from Tracy McGrady. Brown dishes to Embiid. And it's flagged with the rebound.
Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Mavericks.
And now that's his second foul, so they're going to have to navigate that as this game progresses here in the next couple minutes.
Here's Embiid. He's got 18. Holmgren outside. Pass to Bailey. Now here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Embiid. And yes, it's good. Embiid's got 20.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Wembanyama outside. The 17-footer. The shot, no good.
Jose Carter's great. Yeah.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Now we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
32. Jalen, a strong defensive effort thus far. What do you guys need to improve on in the second half?
To be honest, it could be a little better. We could all be a little better, especially me. Made a little bit of mistakes in the first half. So,
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the New York Knicks.
They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what? Looking at the series. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
They've got Victor Wembanyama. Tracy McGrady is out there with Cunningham. Then it's flag. That's the 5 for New York right now. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Wembanyama for 3.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Brown finds Williams. The kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. Over Cunningham. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Williams has got his team on the board first here in the second half for Dallas. Here's McGrady, and the rejection by Embiid.
And Embiid protecting the rim, using that 7-foot frame.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And for those who are turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
McGrady against Brown. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And so it's New York with it after the miss from Joel Embiid. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Pass to flag. And the rejection by Holmgren.
You have to be careful if Jeff Holmgren's around defensively. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Williams against Cunningham. A shot by Williams, no good. The Knicks with the lead. A 3-ball. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Brown's got 12 points in the game. Tracy McGrady on the wing. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. The Knicks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Brown the pass to Embiid.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
With the fadeaway. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. From the arc. Cans it from downtown. 16 points for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Will it go? It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Brown.
He was not about to be denied. Jaylen Brown just muscles that home.
From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take a charge.
Cunningham looking around from deep. New York now working with the new shot clock. Tries yet again. And the layup falls. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Here's Brown. Pass to Embiid. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Cunningham passes to Wembanyama. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Here's Wembanyama. Second chance shot. Can't hit that one. Here's Holmgren. And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thinking that I could put it on because it went up to an extra. This is talk about because I will show y'all, but hold the laugh until I leave the room.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Holmgren is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Bailey. Then it's Williams. Then it's Brown in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Brown. That one drops for him. 24 points for Joel Embiid.
Oh, how Jaylen Brown's facilitation skills advance the older he gets. Nice pass.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And the rejection by Holmgren. Down kicks to Holmgren. Nobody near Williams. Buries it from 3-point range.
And stretching the D out to the sidelines. Williams.
Looking to end his cold spell. And the rejection by Holmgren. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's check.
After review,
now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay reviews is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Here's Embiid. Here's Bailey. Pass to Embiid. The second chance effort. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 4 rebounds in this game. Cunningham for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
McGrady against Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Fires from the wing. And Embiid pulls it down.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Brown dishes to Williams. Embiid trying to break loose. And he banks the layup in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That one goes. Count it.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot. And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Another shot. Embiid with the rebound.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Cunningham with it. Bailey picks him up. The shot misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Williams. After the miss from Chet Holmgren. To take the lead. Quag with the rebound. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Throws it down. What an assist!
Going to the rack with energy. Afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Does not go in.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
And the shot goes in.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
That is Brown at his best. Nearly forcing the action, getting to the line.
It's the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Come on. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Outside Embiid. To tie it up. And down goes the layup.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
I love that plan. The opportunity for the mismatch.
Just a huge bucket there, and you're right. I mean, the key was finding the matchup where they have the clear size advantage and putting it to use.
It's stolen by McGrady. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Let's it go! And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And there there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Outside Embiid. Shoots the three. And the three misses. Flag. First game sees New York take this one. Pretty good feeling right now.
Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific...
Good chat. Bust his ass later, chat. Lie.